Oh my God, I haven't told this story in 3 months. So now I'm going to try to remember it. Let's see. Oh dear God. Well, there was a time when Lindsay and I lived in San Francisco, and we were like really young. I don't really remember how old really young was, but we were really young. And we were in a band, and it was a really good band, and we actually were getting really good gigs and making really good money. And I was also going to college. So this money that I was making, because my parents were supporting me, was mine. My mother didn't come in and like take it back. So I found out about this store up in San Francisco that was called the Velvet Underground. And the Velvet Underground, rumor had it, was where Janis Joplin and Grace Slick and all the other San Francisco rock and roll women who lived there at the time got their clothes. So I thought, well, I'll save my money because I'm making pretty good money, and I'll go up there and I'll buy something to wear on stage. So I did, and I found my way up there by myself. I didn't want to be embarrassed when I walked in there, so I walked into this beautiful little store that was very small and just absolutely full of the most beautiful, like, things that of course you wanted, every single thing, and you knew somehow standing there in the middle of the store that there was no possible way that you could afford anything in the whole store. But you were standing, I was pretty sure, in the same place that Janis Joplin stood. So, I had like a premonition, and I felt this dream like kind of swirl around me, and I'm not kidding, this really happened. And I thought, you know what? There's going to be a day when I'm going to come into this store, and I'm going to be able to buy anything I want that is in this store. And I'm not ever going to look at a price tag again. This from the girl who went on to be a famous cleaning lady. So, I walked out of that store with a whole new attitude. Got in my little Corvair Mazda Spider, 5-speed, cranberry apple red car, jammed home, and was different because I knew something was coming, and I knew it was going to be mine, and I was going to get it. And so, the reason I'm telling you this story is because in this day and age when the most horrific things are happening in our world, I want you to know that if you have a dream and you believe in yourself and you believe that you can do this, don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't have your dream, because that is crap. You can have anything you want. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to reach up into the stars, and you have to grab that star and pull it down to you and go back to the Velvet Underground and stay